Are you ready to stop the self-sabotage and create the life you desire? Well, in order for that to happen, you need to break free from the bad beliefs that are holding your success hostage. You need to optimize the stress by turning it into extra energy for success. And those hurtful habits? Well, we need to give that pain a purpose for progress. Welcome to Stop the Self Sabotage and Create the Life You Desire podcast. Have you heard of silver medal syndrome? Think of it like this. The Olympics are coming up. So we've got 3 people on the podium who've won. You've got the gold, who is absolutely celebrating that, oh my gosh, they brought themselves out at their very best. Then you've got the bronze winner, who's like, oh my gosh, I was so close to no one knowing who I was, and yet here I am. I was able to push just a little bit more and make it. But there's one person up on those podiums that can be just absolutely miserable, and that's the one in the middle. That's the silver medalist, because they're going, well, yeah, of course I'm better than the bronze, but I was so close to being the best and I missed it. It's what's known as it's either perfect or it's just not worth it. Now, in episode 223, I talked about you putting together a plan and a system to go from goal setting into goal getting. And part of that plan needs to be borrowing trouble. This is when you project yourself into the future and you see something has failed, and then you look back and you go, how did I handle it? So you need to know that there is a part of you that says, don't go for it. If we can't be guaranteed the top step, why even try? So you need to plan on coming in the middle. And what are you going to do to handle it? What are you going to do when the part of you says, oh, why even go for it if we're not going to get the gold? And what did you do to keep yourself motivated and moving and breaking free from either perfect or not just worth it? See, whenever you decide to go after a goal, you're going to have to become more response able. Reactions are based on past pain. Responses are based on future impact. It's where responsibility comes from. And it's not your past that's causing the problem. It's that you're not accepting responsibility for a future self. There's a part of you that's going, let's go for it. I don't know how far we can take it, but let's do it. And the pain of what you know is better than the unknown that you're going to have to figure out. And so just know that the part of your mind that is responsible for your habits and patterns and going forward and getting those goals or continuing to flounder where you're at is just a habit and pattern. That part of you always goes for certainty. And until you can give yourself certainty that no matter what comes your way, you're going to be able to handle it, you'll find yourself holding yourself back and going, oh my gosh, I'm not quite sure I can do this. Because after age 13, the only way we can develop belief in ourselves is not by getting the goals, but by taking the consistent action that brings us out at our very best. And what would that mean for you to be able to consistently believe in yourself that no matter what comes your way, you're going to find a way to go over it. You're going to take that stepping stone or that obstacle and you're going to turn it into a stepping stone for your success. If you want my assistance with that, go to drewdawnferguson.com/2021 so I can give you the process and system on how to develop beliefs where the actions you take, you actually implement for impact. And that, yeah, okay, maybe you get the silver, but that wasn't important. What was important is who you became in getting the silver and how it prepares you to go for the gold next time. Until we get together again, if you cannot believe in yourself, borrow my belief in you, because I believe you are absolutely brilliant.